I've started work on a short film called Plants. I've wanted to do a short film for years, but I just haven't. So I was just reading a book on filmmaking, and the author suggested that readers just dream up a script and shoot a movie, whatever your current surroundings are. The subject could be anything, just make the film. That really stuck with me, and Plants is what I came up with. I'm making Plants for the sheer joy of making a short film. It's so unlike shooting still photographs, and I'm documenting the process. I'm learning as I go, and I thought I'd share my experiences. So here's the plot. 3 houseplants live in a home. The plants communicate via hormone bursts. One of the plants, Howie, is a dwarf spider tree. Howie touts his perceived superiority over 2 other plants, Angie and Tyrone. Angie and Tyrone are different species of palms. Howie is located in a living room next to a window. Tyrone is in a corner in a dining room, and Angie is downstairs next to a chair. One morning, a new plant appears. His name is Marvin. Marvin is sitting on a dining room table near Tyrone. Marvin's a money tree, which makes him a bona fide tree. Marvin, Angie, and Tyrone bond quickly, and Howie really feels threatened. Marvin tells Tyrone that he's a real tree and not just a palm. Moreover, Tyrone says that Howie is not really a tree, but a plant. Howie's enraged, bursting black hormones. Tyrone and Angie align with Marvin and shun Howie. We see a pair of human hands pick up Marvin and move him into the living room next to Howie. Marvin tries to be friendly to Howie to no avail. The sun goes down and night falls. During the blackness of night, we hear a thud and a pot shattering. The sun comes up. We see Marvin dead and scattered on the living room floor. And that's the end. So here's the characters near their locations. First, here's Howie in the living room. Here's Tyrone in the corner in the dining room. And this is a snapshot of Angie. And here's 2 money trees that'll play the part of Marvin. I'm probably going to opt for the little one. So the first step in this entire process is writing the script and creating storyboards. I roughed out a 10-page script, refined it, but kept its length at 10 pages. I wrote the script using Scrivener, using the Scrivener screenplay format. Scrivener is a versatile word processing app that's inexpensive and compatible with many formats. It also outputs .ftx files, which makes it compatible with Final Draft. After the script, the scenes, and the dialogue were complete, I created a shooting script. All I did was intermix shot numbers and descriptions in the original script, as you can see in the shot above. This may not be the professional way to do it, but it works for me for this short film. To visualize the hormone communication between the plants, I'm learning to use Blender for the CGI and Natron for compositing. So hopefully if one day you make your own film, this would be beneficial. And I'll post videos about both apps, how I use them, what I needed to learn, and how their output works. So next I moved on to what type of equipment I'm going to use to film this. I'm going to film part of it with my 5D Mark III, but I just got this M50 a while ago, Canon M50, with a small rig cage and a handle, and I really like it. So I'm going to use this as a primary tool to photograph plants. And I also bought a Zhiyun V2 crane, which I'm going to use pretty extensively too. So along with documenting the film's progress, I'm also going to be reviewing the M50, the small rig cage, different lenses I used on this, different video modes in the M50, which worked best, so hopefully that'll be beneficial also. I'm learning very quickly that even a short film like this is a pretty sizable project, and you really have to be organized and go step by step. So the next step in this entire process is producing the storyboards. That'll be in an upcoming video. So as always, thanks for watching. This is Jeff, and I'll talk to you soon.